Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading. This may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out the other placements. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down below in the description box. Okay. Alright, Cancer, what I'm getting here is right off the bat that you walked away, okay? You've emotionally detached from this person here. You found the emotional strength and you walked away from this person. This person here seems to have a reality check, okay? Maybe this person was living in the dream world. I'm getting here someone who had to make a choice, okay? This person here had to make a choice out here. Now pick your size, okay? You could definitely be the person on this side and this could definitely be the person that you're dealing with, okay? Just pick and choose how it resonates. Right now, there is a lack of commitment here, okay? There's a lack of stability, security, and commitment between you both, okay? Something's just not getting into fruition here. I feel like you're both at the end of the cycle out here, okay? So it's like either the marriage or the commitment happens or it doesn't happen at all and you walk away. And that's exactly what's happening. You're walking away because there is no stability here. But the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel this person out here thought they had like forever to pick and choose what they wanted. Maybe they had a lot of options here. But this person out here seemed to be someone, who was taking their own sweet time to make a decision about you. Okay? And I think you waited for this person for a very long time to pick you, to make a choice, or to just let you know what they really, really wanted with you. Okay, but I feel that they didn't do that and you had like no choice but to walk away from this person out here. I feel this person here could have had a lot of distractions also, okay, but we'll clarify that. I feel you view this person as someone who you don't want drama with, okay? I feel you've let this thing go because there was too much of chaos, too much of conflicts and too much of bickering and arguments between you both. You guys were just not getting on the same page. There could have been a lot of interference from other people also between you both, and you were like, you know what, screw it, I can't do this anymore. So yeah, you just like walked away from this conflict out here. Either this person had too many options and they put you in a place where you always had to compete for their attention or compete for being holding a spot in their life, so you just gave up. You're no longer wanting to fight for this. This person with the Six of Pentacles here, this person probably views you as someone who is a giver. You're someone here who is a giver, who's very, very generous, okay? This person here could be seeing you as someone here, who they would want commitment with also. So they do view you as someone who's probably very generous, all right? And very supportive, very giving, and more like a very supportive lover. That's how they view you. And I guess now they regret losing you. Ace of Cups in reverse is the mutual energy, which means both of y'all are shut down emotionally. Both of y'all are probably holding a grudge, but y'all are at a very rough patch in your life. Okay, both of y'all here. I feel you've already ended the relationship with this Cancer, with this person out here. Whilst this person is like, what the hell is going on? But right now you're both not being able to open up to each other. So there looks like there is no communication between you both. Emotionally, you both are shut off. The root of the issue is the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Now, this could be another woman here, okay? This could be another person out here, okay? Someone who's very dominating and having a very strong control over you or strong control over the person you're dealing with. We'll find out. But Queen of Wands in reverse is usually another person out here, but otherwise it could just be you. Someone being very, very dominating out here, okay? Just dominating, jealous, possessive, insecure, stuff like that. Your actions with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel you are ready to get the ball rolling out here. I feel you're ready to walk away from this person here. You're trying to have a more positive aspect. And it's like whatever changes have happened between you both after the breakup, you're ready to take things forward and move forward in a positive direction. It's more like you feel this was a very destined thing to happen, okay? And it's like from your side, I get more of that acceptance. It's like, well, it is what it is, and I just gotta do what I gotta do. You're no longer resisting any changes out here, okay? You are making there's a decisive moment out here. Things happen unexpected between you and this person out here, okay? But your relationship is probably changing here, and you're making adjustments and trying to move forward. The person you're dealing with, right, that's your feelings out here. The person you're dealing with is the King of Cups here. So this person has a lot of love for you, okay, but they're still not taking any action towards you. So this person now has their shit together here after they have clarity about what they really wanted. After you walked away, they got the clarity that they wanted you. Nice. So this person has a lot of love for you, okay? They do. The action you plan on taking is, I think you plan on to moving forward and keep looking on towards the future here, because you have no time to invest into someone who's not at the same page with you and who's just not ready to give you what you want. Honestly, I feel you're more focused on your career or more focused on your business or something like that, rather than focusing on wanting to make a relationship work out. This person out here has so much to say. They have so much to tell you. Okay, but they're just holding back, and because they're holding back, they're probably missing a lot of opportunities here. This person has a lot of fear, okay, of what they want to say. They're constantly doubting themselves, okay, second guessing themselves, which is why they're missing opportunities out here. The outcome here between you both is the world here. So there is a cycle that you both are closing, okay. There is an ending here, but the endings bring new beginnings. I'm about to start clarifying. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Cups here? High Priestess here. There could have been something that was revealed to you, which finally made you, it's like made you forced. It kind of forced you to make a decision to walk away, or whatever was relieved. Either there was a truth that was being revealed, or there was some secret that came out, or there was some information that you got, or there was just some kind of clarity that you got, which was like, yeah, okay, like an aha moment, and I need to walk away. Seven of Cups in reverse. What's that? Nine of Swords in reverse. Wow, this person out here is a very negative thinker. See, they're very overwhelmed right now. They're so overwhelmed. They have no fucking clue what the hell is going on. This person does not know how to make a choice. This is someone here who's very, very, very bad at making choices. And I think with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, this person here is, they're in a very, very bad position right now, is what I'm getting here. This person could be going through a lot of trauma, alright? And it's like they have clarity about the situation, probably that you walked away, but I feel this person here could have a lot of mental health issues here. Okay, they're trying to find help, they have a lot of guilt, but they're learning to cope, is what I'm getting here. Okay. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Death in reverse, yes. Yeah, even though there is no commitment between you both, and probably the relationship has come to an end here, this person is not ready to let you go, or you are not ready to let them go here. Someone here has still not cut the connection off completely. Okay, this person here refuses to let you go. Okay, they're not gonna let you go, and they're not even going to change. So yeah, they want to keep the cycle going on, whilst you probably are pretty much done with them. Five of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? You're not doing anything about it here. You feel like this is a sacrifice that is important, that is needed out here, okay, in order for you to move forward in your life, okay, because this is too much drama. This person brings in too much drama in your life, and for right now you're just like, you know what, I'm done, and you're no longer investing into them. You feel probably this is a connection that you shouldn't be investing. It's bad investment. But yeah, you're not doing anything about it. For you, it's like I told you, right, this is more like an acceptance from your side. But it's like you're just letting go. You're no longer wanting to fight the odds out here. Okay? You probably did feel very stuck and restricted in your life. Okay? You realize that what was holding you back, and what was holding you back is this connection of this person here. This is someone who was preventing you from moving forward here. Okay? So you're just surrendering and letting go. Right? You're no more longer resisting your current circumstances. You're accepting them and allowing yourself to flow with life. Okay. What's the Six of Pentacles? What's the Six of Pentacles? The Devil in reverse here. This person probably sees you as someone, who's released yourself from this connection out here, okay? They knew that this was a very strong connection out here. You both are very, very strongly tied to each other here. But with the Devil here, it was a very toxic connection here, okay? So they see you as someone here who has probably, you could have even gone ahead and got engaged and married to someone else. That's also what I'm seeing here. Maybe you're giving to someone else, okay? You're giving your attention to someone else and not them. Or probably you're giving them the attention, and along with that, giving someone else attention. So probably they feel you're giving to two people together out here, okay? But with the Devil in reverse here, they probably feel that this is a connection which was toxic, and you've let it go, or they've let it go. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse here? Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is Ace of Cups in reverse here? See, you're both just in denial. That's what's happening here. This is the mutual energy. I feel you're both kind of very confused Right? Both of you are very confused, and I feel that instead of um, how do I say this? Um, instead of addressing the issue, I feel you're both just very, very busy, being closed off emotionally to each other, very busy in your own lives, trying to stay very busy in your day-to-day activities so that you don't have to think about what really went wrong in the connection. That's what I'm getting. I think you both have given up here. If it's a long distance relationship, you both feel it's a failed long distance relationship. The strength in reverse had to show its face. See, you're both tired of dealing with the situation. No one's making the effort here to try and get back to each other. Queen of Wands in reverse here. Why is that here? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I think you're trying to heal. From the situation here, okay? You're being passive, you're not taking action anymore because this person made you feel very, very insecure, very unprotected in this connection out here. And I think you're just trying to move on. You're just releasing yourself from this situation, no longer wanting to work at it. Three of Swords in reverse is also a card of, just wanting to heal, forgive, and move on. And I think that's what you're doing here with the Hangman here. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Because see, there's a lot of moving forward from your side, okay? What's the Wheel of Fortune here in your feelings? What's the Wheel of Fortune here in your feelings, Cancer? Yeah, see, you're moving on, babe. You're moving on. That's what I said. You're done with this. It's just too much drama. And that's the last thing that you want in your life. So, that's what's happening here. You're just ready to let this go. No longer wanting to hold on to it. If it doesn't make you happy, you don't have any time and energy to invest in it anymore. Some of you may even have gone ahead and got engaged or just started dating or just, got into a relationship with someone else because that's how they view you as giving to two people here. But you're moving forward here, okay? You're being very, very practical and realistic out here. And in your feelings, it's like you want to move forward, okay? It's like you think that's the right thing to do. And it's destiny. And you're accepting the change that has happened in this relationship. Whether it's a breakup, separation, whatever it is, you're accepting it happily and you're just going with the flow. King of Cups here in this person's feelings. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? They want to talk. They want to talk with the Page of Wands here. They're not happy without you. Ten of Cups in reverse. There's been a breakup. This person's not happy without you at all. They want you. They need you. You were there happily ever after. And now they want to talk. Depends on whether you want to talk to them or not. That's just up to you here. But this person definitely wants to talk. They want to come towards you with some passionate communication. They've had a new approach of how they can come towards you. But this person's probably isolated themselves. They're very unhappy without you. Very unhappy. You were their wish come true. And now they want to talk to you. Now they got their shit together finally after you moved on. But you clearly don't look like you want to talk to them because with the Queen of Swords here, you're ready to chop this person's head off. Let's see. Queen of Swords. That's your action. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, your cards are up, babe. Your cards are up. You are least interested in this person. You're giving up. You're turning your back to this person. You already have. I feel a lot of you have completely moved on to another relationship is also what I'm getting here. Your defenses are up, okay? You don't trust this person. You don't want to get to this person. You don't want this person anywhere close. You've just isolated yourself or you're just guarding yourself, okay? I think you're just, you could have blocked this person on social media or energetically blocked them, okay? It's like stay away. Just back off is what I'm hearing from your side here. You're just not interested in them. Knight of Swords in reverse is their action here. Why is that? See, this person's a coward is what I'm getting here. Could be someone who's a player, could be a cheater, could be someone who is a commitment phobe here. But this person has love here, so I won't say that this person is a cheater. But I would say that this person here lacks the initiative. This person lacks the courage they lack the confidence in making the decision to come towards you and make things happen. This person is very, very laid back. They're not taking the initiative. They don't have the balls to come towards you, or just, come towards you and just like, hey, I love you, like, let's just make this happen. They're lacking the courage. They're still not being able to take the lead role out here. Okay, they feel very powerless, and that's like a very weak person out here, okay, compared to you, and which is why you're quite fed up. With the world here, I feel there's an ending here. You're closing the chapter with this person. What's the world here? What's the world? What's the world? This person, they lack the daring, that they're not being able to make that bold, daring decision out here. The world here, what's the world? Why is the world here is the outcome? Page of Swords. Yeah, see, this person here, they're just going to keep watching you from a distance here, thinking about what to tell you, what to keep telling you. But I think you're off. You're out with the Empress in reverse here. You're no longer feeding this connection because you feel it's going nowhere. Whatever you do, no matter how much you try to go away, this person is still on your ass, okay? They're not going to let you go. You can have your defenses on here. But this person out here is just ignoring the situation for right now. Eventually, I feel they will come towards you because they're still watching you. They want to communicate with you. They have a lot of love for you. But the only part here is, which is the fucked up part and the most important part, is where's the action, buddy? Knight of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse. All the cards are saying like they're like just holding back. They're holding back completely. If they would have not held back, and if they would have, tried to take control of the situation and showed a little bit of boldness and a little bit of daring and, like that, a little bit of bravery, things could have worked out even better here. Okay, but right now I feel that this person here is just they have control issues. This person wants to control the relationship. I don't feel there is any relationship anymore between you both here, but I feel this person is just trying to hold the relationship in a way they can. Okay, by probably forcing you, or putting pressurizing you in some sort, or trying to just teach you a lesson, or just trying to hold back, trying to play games or something like that out here.